Hey everybody, what's up? Jester here. Welcome to a brand new series I'm calling Mod Pack Bandwagon. Basically, what that is as new packs come out that people are anticipating, people are excited for, I'm going to play 10 hours. Just hop in, play 10 hours of it, and release the content. It's brand new. The packs don't have their updates, they don't have their hot fixes, anything like that, which those in my community know. I don't jump on the newest, hottest, biggest thing, but YouTube does, so I'm going to start the bandwagon. All the mods 10 to the sky just released, and what better way to start this series off with all the mods 10 to the sky. So sit back, enjoy these first 10 episodes, 10 hours, and then when the pack is ready, a legit series will come out. The only one you will never see, Bandwagon, is Greg Tech New Horizons. That's the only one. Here we go. Hope you enjoy this series. All right, to kick things off, I've decided to go with the basic run-of-the-mill island. I'll figure out which one I want to use later as that applies. Oh, it's that version. I'm going to go ahead and start things off. I'm going to expand this little island just a bit. Give us a little bit more space, because we're going to need it. Actually, I should probably take the tree down. That way I can get some saplings. Oh no. Options, controls, keybinds. FTB Ultimine, we're going to disable that. I do not like zoom. Sorry. Nope. Controls, keybinds, quest book. I know everybody has these set differently. These are mine. There, got a couple saplings. Productive trees. All right. Wood, 1 to 4, so standard. I can dig it. Let's go. Let's see here. Shift K. Wonderful, it works. I think that's kind of a standard now. Yeah, no. All right, let's make. Do we have Paxels? So I might just make a stone Paxel. All right, we do. All right, let's go. Pickaxe and shovel. And an axe. Here's this Paxel. Actually, we can leave you there. Hey, Chester, you just made a Paxel. And you're still cutting. You're dumb. Grass is already grown down, so that's good. Next, we'll figure out if Twerk for Trees is in it. Make a chest to keep some of our nonsense in. Up. Functional storage. Now, I've seen a little bit so far of some of the beta playthroughs, so I know things are a little bit different from a progression standpoint. Also, when I played all the mods 10, I didn't go crazy into it. Diamond mesh squeezer. Okay. Stone hammers. String crooks. All right. Yep. Torque for trees is a thing. Wonderful. Do we have any other crooks? We have bone crook and wood crook. I got a silkworm. All right. You know, I don't think I've ever actually eaten any of the worms I've ever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. Do we have wands? Copper, iron, diamond. We do, just not. Why do all of them have low durability? That's kind of weird. Let's go sticky stick. Options, controls, keybind. Button 5. There we go. Left, right. Nope. I did it wrong. Now, every time I see people play Skyblocks, they never put the slabs down on the bottom. And that's always been one of those things. Is like, I wonder why they opt not to. If there's an actual reason, or they just don't, you know? Yeah, as you can tell, I am a huge fan of construction sticks. Actually, I like construction wands better, but in these versions, beggars can't be choosers. I think 1.20.1 is the most recent version of the sticks. Or of the wands, rather. Oh, stick's about to be done. Yep. Done stick is done. But yeah, as I said at the start, this is going to be just roughly 10 hours. Near unedited. Just to grind through it, see what we can accomplish, see how far we can get in the early onset. And basically my own first impressions for the pack. Because it's similar to anything FTB. Basically what ends up happening is they release multiple updates just to get all the initial kinks out. And even then, when they do their big updates, there's bound to be 1 or 2 hot fixes that drop within a day or two. That's pretty standard. But I'm still doing FTB Skies, and I can be more than happy just kind of patiently waiting for all the massive early game weirdness to get out of the pack. Do we have? Yes, we do. Now, if you notice, you've got the 2 side-by-side arrows next to my center point. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Hey, left, right. Especially on Skyblocks, I use the crap out of the left, right. All right, we're going to need some dirt. Actually, I think I'm going to hold off since it's just about nighttime. Also, let's go see how Euphoria. I think the Euphoria patches make things run a little bit more smoothly. All right, let's go ahead. have a... Why are you... Oh, it's just default. They just... It's like, I've done nothing with integrated dynamics. Efficiency 3. Pollen sieve. Speaking of, we got to get into sieves pretty quick. Angel stick template. Okay. Can turn our construction stick into an angel stick. Big book of trees, a little bit more dirt. Cheese lay. Silent gear blueprints. That was by default. Alright, need some more sticks. So we can get the crook. So we can get the string. 34. Let's start. See if there's any other early access to string. Nothing that I recognize right off the rip. Okay. Actually, we're going to go ahead and make a bed. Ooh, nope. We're going to hold off on that. Yeah, we're going to hold off on that. Because if I can quickly get some phantoms, right? So it's going to take about an hour. Because if I'm not sleeping through the night, if I can get some phantom membranes, I can work towards getting flight like real quick. Why do I have... Did I actually... How was that dumb? We're going to make a crook chest. Because... Yeah. I don't have an answer for why I even did that. Alright, let's see here. Chipped. Another mod I'm quickly becoming a fan of. Oh, all right. We got all 4 this time. Fantastic. Which means... Grab you. We're going to have to get quickly into... Do we have extruders? We don't. I have recently learned about extruders within the Create mod. Essentially how they work is they use rotation. Crap. They use rotation as a generator. Let's go get a crook. Oh, I have one in my inventory. 7. Fantastic. I am going to need a food source relatively soon. So what's the fastest way to get bone meal? Sieving dust. All right, so let's make a hammer. It's not like that this time. All right. Frame blocks. No, I want this. Oh, I had an extra stick. Not what I expected, but that's fine. Also, I know some people aren't a fan of auto clickers. I'm only giving myself 10 hours. Why wouldn't I use an auto clicker? I don't have anything added. This is just my mouse. I have a Logitech mouse, so it allows me to do auto clickery type things. few more cobbly bits. I'm not worried about the rest of this stuff right now. For the time being, I'm just stashing stuff. We'll get into a system here shortly. All right. 8. Do we have any other? Do we have crafting station? We do not. Closest we have. Okay. That's 6. That makes 7. I need 2 more. There. That way we can take you. Hey, that wasn't very nice. Start with some gravel. We're going to need sieves. Oak sieve. Sure. So how many can we make off the go? 6. 6 will work. We don't have enough string, guaranteed. There. That sound. I mean, whose bright idea was that? Starting out, let's close all of these. Like I haven't, like according to this, I haven't squat because, well, got to accept that. Stuff like this, I don't often go by the quest book, especially in the early game. So fair warning if that's kind of what you're expecting. Not gonna get it. Sorry. While we wait for the leaves. This is where a backpack with a pickup mod or a pickup module would be absolutely fantastic. You take a backpack, you put the pickup, and you put the compressing, and it's cheaty. It's cheaty as hell. Not even gonna lie. Compress you, compress you. Grab the cobble. Because that's what we're going to need. Hey, look, just in time. Trees are done. All your string. Because we're going to need to make some meshes. 6 of them specifically. All right, let's see. With the mesh, string mesh, it's going to get us... Crushed deep slate will get us some ores. 12% chance. That's trash. That's even worse. But bone meal will come out of dust. Did they just... Like, these are just crappy values. Like, absolutely garbage. All right. I haven't messed with messengers in a while, though. I hope this still works. All right. String mesh. I get 5. Make that 6. All right. Let's grab what gravel we have to start. All right, let's see what we get. 2 iron. Oh, wait a minute. It gives iron ore. Do we have ore hammers? We do. So I need copper. Because the copper is going to be your best bet until we can get enough platinum to process. And we got a handful of flint. Grab you. Actually, we need to get cobble gen. So, which means I think we need bone meal and porcelain. Yep, bone meal. So we gotta get the dust. So let's at least get that real quick. See if we can't get some of that. None. Nice. Not really. Make sure I'm. Yep. Flint mesh. It raises it by 1%. Grains of infinity, though. Wonderful. What was that? More you. Yeah, because the Yep, we're gonna need a couple of buckets. And they are tiered. Okay. Let's try this again. There's 7. 7. And 7. Got bone meal. But I doubt we have enough. We got 5. Again, we need 7. We also need barrels. Not those barrels, those barrels. And then we're going to need extra saplings. So there's 2 of those. We're going to need an oak crucible. 1, 2. All right. Let's grab some saplings. Ooh, we're going to need, now that I think about it, we're going to need even more bone meal because we got to make buckets. For anybody that might be new to my comment, I can only imagine how chaotic they see what it is that I do. Because I will admit, it's very much on the chaotic side. Gives us a few more. Let's go ahead and just make an axe this time. How are you looking? You're halfway there. A few more. Also, thinking about fast leaf decay, could you imagine nowadays playing any kind of skyblock without fast leaf decay? Chester, they call that vanilla. Ah, peasants. I was actually doing a live stream and somebody called it using mods as cheating. It was, needless to say, very amusing. I need more. Stone pebbles, set of 6. You know what? Let's go another round. Get a little bit more stone. There we go. Now, gravel. Sand, and then let's get the dust. Like some of this we're actually going to have to turn into clay. So let's put a little bit of it away for now and cross our fingers. That's 4. We have 5, so that's 9. Not enough for what we need yet. That'll be one route. Railcraft Reborn. All right, we got 1 bucket. I was afraid of that. Clay cannot be gathered from sifting. All right. Hammer time. Stone hammer. Yep. Witch water. I wonder. Something else I want to try. Didn't I have... Yeah, let me get you set out. I don't know if this is going to work or not. It's not. Okay. All right. When it comes to getting stone barrel, clay... Make clay using water. Yeah. This is made in the barrel, which is all fine and well, but we got to get the initial water into the initial barrel. And then make a mess. Oh, we got a bone. We got some meat. Food is important. So bowls won't transfer water. I'm probably missing something. Oh, that's not it. I can stop being dumb. That's what I can do. Where is... Not in there. Yep. Start there. Did not get enough. Let's see here. Efficiency and ooh, fortune. Let's go. Nothing of current value. Same in there. Just a little bit of cobble. No more flint. Okay. Back at it. It's funny how some skyblocks that use this, some will allow you to still click with pebbles in your hand, some won't. This one, obviously, won't. Oh, we're gonna need you. We'll grab you. We'll start with 10. We'll keep you 3 in here. All right. Get back here. A little bit more copper. That's going to do us some good eventually. Some more flint. Use that to upgrade the mesh. First, see if we had the ore hammer right now, we could double it, but we don't have that, so we are kind of stuck. Grab one. Make a furnace. Put you in the hole. Do we have? We do. Fantastic. Couple extra bits of bone meal. Fantastic. Actually, having that redstone is real nice because of reasons. You know what? Not blackstone. Go with a little bit of diorite, I think. Do I have any additional slabs? Yes. In here, getting an upgrade, getting a bucket. Too worried about trying to make a clay bucket, and hey, numbnuts, it's right here in front of you. I think I used all the... Yeah, I did. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know how I feel about that additional water sound, as well as it just automatically popping it out. Not sure how I feel. Anyhow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the form of an unfired crucible. We're gonna need some of you. Then we're gonna go ahead and get you cooked up. Now, if memory serves, one of the best early sources is a campfire when it comes to the crucible. Actually, we're going to put it there. Rate 2x. Let's see here. Uranium. Yep, soul lantern's only 2. An actual fire is 5. Okay, we need a flint and steel for that. Steel and osmium. How quickly can we get the steel? Ooh, that's a possibility. So is that. Oh, that's a real possibility. Oh, okay. No clee slabs. I need one more bucket, which requires a little bit more iron, which I did not get. I'll grab you. you. Nickel, gold. Actually, I'm going to do something. Something I don't see a lot of people utilize. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a basic upgrade. Oh, it requires 2 of them. Guys, it's a double wide. There we go. Also, basically what I can do is I can move all of these, right, to a single spot. Memory. Now they will always sit there. I can move some of these other ones, right? Skystone dust, lapis. Go ahead and throw coal and Certus down here. There we go. And then we forgot about glowstone. Sure, there's others that'll come along, but hey, like, not worried about that. That'd be a damn shame if you could actually fall through that. Put that voodoo out in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm willing to bet that we're gonna get to a point with those that like just going up to the next tier isn't gonna be the best course of action. I foresee that coming in the future. Well, in general. Hell, it could be in this version. There we go. Salt and deep slate. All right. There we go. There is cobbled deep slate. Sure, there's more. Can we smash you? We can. And we can sift you. A little bit better of an opportunity. Blackstone. Deep slate. Now, does basalt smash down? Does not. How far are we from Kiwi? Iron mesh. Okay. You're the wrong stuff. Let's go. Let's see what we get. 12. All right. Also, another good reason to go to sophisticated is it adds that option. This transfer, when you, especially if you've got inventory spots being held, oh, it's a gem. All right, we've got 31. I don't think that's going to be enough to make an ore hammer. 18. It might actually. Let's give it a shot. Let's go ahead and clean that up. I'll actually take the time. Calcite. Calcite and tough. Take the time to get all of my stuff situated and organized. Nope, 7. That would help if I did my math properly. This will give us enough to get some more iron to make a second bucket. So then I can make a cobble gen. Actually, no, we're going to need 2 of them. So let's go ahead and dump. I didn't even bother. Good job. Good job. 1, 2. That's 3. So we got our 2 buckets, right? I think we need some glass. Yep. So let's go ahead. Stick. Make a regular hammer. Wrong one. It's fine. It's fine. Hammer. Should have some or coal. Having this tiny coal is fantastic in the early game for reasons just like that. Only taking care of 1 or 2. Yeah. All right, now the cobblestone one, or the copper one. You know what? Let's go ahead and get 6 of these going. Oh, gotta repair it. Okay, you can. 1421. Oh, look at that. Wait a minute. Just need 18. I always forget that copper by default has a natural fortune drop. Like 7. You just got 4 more. Let's go ahead and make another furnace. Almost done. Need 1 bucket of water. Flint and steel. Where is my diorite? Actually, wait a minute. Netherrack, can we make you? Putting a block of red. Oh, that's witch water. Not quite there yet. Witch water. with lava. Okay. And then which water is still barrel of water mycelium. Got it. So that hasn't changed much. Nope. All right. We got one bucket of that there lava. Now, if I can get you picked up and put you next door, right? Let's see if this is going to work for me. It's cruising a little bit faster. All right. We got our first cobblestone generator. 14. All right. That's what I was afraid of. They wear themselves out. I figured that was going to happen, but it was better to check it and find out. Yeah, I got to fix that then. Some more logs. Planks, sticks. Another campfire. This will give us the opportunity to get a second one set up. If I'm being truthful. All right, 18. There we go. I think I need another stick. One, two, three. Have more sticks right there. Copper ore hammer. And we just doubled that. Wonderful. I only need 6. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's see if I can get... Do I have more bone meal? I do. 7 more. And we're making a second crucible. It's coming along slowly, but slow and steady. Wins the race. Anything else here that... Oh, man. Nope, I'm going to rush the other one. Yeah, I'm going to rush the other one. Can Blackstone be crushed? It can. What do you get sift into? A very low chance of ancient debris. Okay, not worried about that. A little bit more cobbled deep slate. No, what was that? Oh. Crushed deep slate. Calcite pebbles. Go ahead and put all of this away. All right, you are done. How are we looking over here? Almost. And let's get the second one up and running. And we'll get the fourth in here in just a second. Slow burn rate is slow. Yeah, we're gonna rush the crap out of that primitive. And then the next one is iron. Yeah, speed. Ooh, that's quite the multiplier. And then we can rush to end stone. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this prepared. Now, I don't know if this auto ejects. I kind of hope it does. I didn't want to do that. It's fine. You're taking your sweet time. All right, let's work on getting more iron. Fun fact, I would have it up and running if I didn't go to copper.